Hey guys, welcome back and welcome to your 30-minute arms and abs class. This one is a good one, so make sure to go grab your water and let's get it going. It's going to be a lot of abs and a lot of arm toning, arm burning, so you're gonna feel super good after. We'll start with my warm-up to get your powerhouse turned on. Go ahead and place your hands behind your head, knees are bent, and exhale forward to come up to a crunch 8 times. Focus on pulling those ribs down. Bring your navel to your spine each time you crunch up. Release any unnecessary tension in your hip flexors and glutes so you fully rely on the core to do the work. Be careful not to pull too hard on your neck because I don't want you to overstretch anything. So your hands are there just to support that neck so your neck doesn't strain. Good. From there, place your hands by your side, glue your feet together, and flex the toes up towards the ceiling. Bring your knees into your chest. You're going to inhale to lower those heels down towards the floor and exhale to come back up. In Pilates, there is a heavy emphasis on posture, right? So keep those shoulders open, press down into the floor, and then also to protect your back, don't lower your legs too far where your low back starts to arch. Good, belly pulled in, 3 more, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now repeat that with the same legs. This time hands go behind your head into a crunch. Hold that crunch 8 times, lowering and lift from here. Again, inhale as you lower, exhale as you pull that belly button down into the floor and bring your knees back up. Then warming up those obliques, bring your legs to a tabletop, hands behind the head, then reach your right elbow to your left knee, straighten the right leg up towards the ceiling. Flex that foot, then lower and lift 8 times. Try to keep that elbow touching the knee the whole time. Inhale as you lower the leg, exhale to bring that foot back up. Find that oblique line on the left side, squeeze that core. Then right away to the other side, left elbow, right knee, left leg straight. Inhale, lower the leg, exhale, lift. Good. All right, bring your head down, transitioning to rolling up. You're going to extend both legs straight underneath you, reach your arms up, and exhale as you peel off the floor, 1 vertebrae at a time. When you come up and over, you can reach over those legs to get a stretch and decompress the spine. Then sit tall and roll back down. Keep going. Exhale, tucking the chin to your chest, peeling off 1 vertebrae at a time. Lifting tall and rolling down. Work through that sticky spot in your spine where you get stuck and exhale deeper to help you come up. Good, and then take a deep hamstring stretch forward here. Nose goes towards the knees and stretch. Good, now from here, bend the knees, arms stay extended out, roll back halfway while pulling that belly button in as far as you can, and come right back up. Go to your lowest point just before you feel your feet lift off the floor. And then overlap your forearms, and we're going into oblique twists here. Keep that back flat and pull your abs in as you twist. Use your breath to help you keep going. Nice, then repeat your half roll back through center one more time. Still working through that spine. This time, you're going to stay at the bottom, palms face down, and lift and lower those arms super big, up and down, up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and grab the thighs and come back up. Whew, good. My core is warm. Now roll it back down again, hands down by the sides, legs come up to a tabletop, and then open your arms to a T. Moving from the core, you're going to tilt those knees side to side, feeling the legs come back to center because your abs are pulling you back to center. And then adding a layer, straighten those legs and keep going. Inhale, tilt, exhale, come back to center. Good, hug the knees into the chest and rock it out for a second. Then going into a variation of the hundreds, legs start at tabletop, find a crunch, and start pumping those arms. Your focus stays looking into the belly and keep working to knit the bottoms of the ribs together. Then as you pump, slowly start to straighten the legs up towards the ceiling. Then from there, keep pumping the arms. We're going to scissor the legs, right leg down, keep pumping the arms, then switch, left leg down. And switch. Keep going. And then hug your knees in, rest your head down. Then come up to sitting. We're going to roll like a ball. Hug yourself super tight, flex your feet, and then lift those heels off the floor, and the heels will come as close to your butt as you can. Now looking into the belly, inhale to roll back, and exhale, come back up, find that balanced position, and roll back again. If this is too easy, overlap your arms a lot. The tighter you are, the harder it will be. Use more core and less momentum of your body to come back up. Nice. And finishing up the abs for now with our ab series. Roll back down, grab the right knee into your chest and extend the other leg out. Crunch up, and then you're staying there, switch the legs. Switch and switch and switch. Good. At any time your neck starts to get tired for the ab series, I want you to look into your belly button more, okay? Good, now double leg stretch, hug the knees into a tight ball, extend the arms and legs out, then circle the arms around, come back in. Pull that forehead more towards those knees. Build that strength in your core. Yep, good. Now scissors, grab each leg by the calf or ankle, stay up in a high crunch, keep pulling the abs in and switch and switch. You got it. Keep going. Nice, and rest down for just a moment. Then lift the legs back up towards the ceiling, hands behind the head, crunch up, then lower and lift those legs. Inhale as you lower down, exhale as you lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, scoop the belly in up. Two more. Last one. And then finishing with crisscross, opposite elbow to knee. And here we go. Push through. Use your breath. Crisscross. And down. Great work. All right, and then come down onto your stomach, press up to stretch your back and your abs. Just make sure to be pulling that belly button up and in as much as you can so we keep supporting that back. Then sliding the hands under the shoulders, press up for 5 push-ups. Here we go. Only 5, so make it good. 4 more. Good. 3, 2, and 1. And push back for downward dog. Walk out those feet, stretch the Achilles. And now we're going to roll through that spine from a plank position. So, from that downward dog, look into your stomach and round through that spine. Make a big wave with your spine as you shift your weight forward to the front of your mat. Once you've come back to your plank position, shift back into that downward dog again and wave through again towards the front. The more you curl and look into your stomach, the more core you'll feel and build that body awareness. Good, 1 more. Beautiful. Then press back to child's pose before we start getting into the arms a little bit more. All right, so for these, do your best to control, okay? No collapsing and keep proper alignment. Press up into a plank. Then we're starting with bending your elbows, hold, then drop the knees down, then press up with your arms straight, then knees come up. Again, you go arms, knees, knees. That's it, 2 more. Arms go down, arms come up, knees come up. Last time, bend, knees, and straighten, and knees. Good. The next one, we're starting with the knees go down, bend the elbows, then push back up, then knees come up. Good. So knees, elbows, elbows, knees. Good. 2 more. And 1 more. Okay, then last variation, you're gonna go knees, arms, arms. So lower the knees, come down, stay as the knees come up, then push all the way up. Good. Knees, arms, knees lift, then press back up. Good. And then push back for down dog. Come back down to a tabletop position. and shake out the arms and wrists. You guys are doing great. Now, last thing before we come lay back down on the mat, we're going to do downward dog swim throughs. So starting that down dog, bend your elbows and lower your chest down towards the floor, then swim through to press your chest up, and then strong arms push back to that down dog. Try not to drop that chest onto the floor. I know it's tempting, but stay strong. Use those arm muscles. Bend the elbows, swim through, open chest, and push back. Now stay there to burn out the shoulders. We're going to do push-ups from here. Top of the head reaches to the floor. Good. And come down, shake it out. Banana obliques are next. What the heck are those and what do they do? You're gonna lay on your side with your feet a little bit in front of your body, and basically you lift and lower like a banana. It's for the obliques, and you'll definitely feel them as we go. Lay down, ear on your arm. Top arm needs to be on the floor supporting your body. Lift your bottom arm up and your head up too. Feel the crunch in your left side 8 times. Good. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Then keep the head down this time. Just lift the legs 8 times. Keep the inner thighs glued nice and tight. Rely on the obliques to bring them up. If you have bony hips, shift your weight back or forward a little bit to come off that hip bone. Good, and then full body, arms and legs now. Use that top arm to help you from toppling over. Lift and lower those arms and legs 8 times. Exhale as you lift. Pull those abs in. 3 more. 2, good. And 1. All right. From there, press up to a side plank. The top arm reaches up towards the ceiling. Then you're gonna carve that same arm down and around your body and reach it back up. Exhale as you hug and inhale as you reach up. Now, if you're advanced or want to challenge, lift the top leg up as you carve. Good. Now, everybody hold that side plank. Breathe. Almost done. And come down. Now everything on the other side. Banana with just the arms first, 8 times. And then here we go, just the legs 8 times. Kitty has entered class and has decided to take a nap. All my cats seem to get extra cuddly when I roll out the mat. Anyone else? Okay, and then full body lift up 8 times. You guys got it. and then press up to that side plank and hug that top arm in 8 times. Keep pressing away from the floor so you're not sinking in your shoulders. Lift that top leg up if you want that added challenge. Good, and then last 10-second hold. Stay strong. And come down. Okay, and then from here, finishing up class with advanced Pilates exercises for the abs. This one is called neck pull. Sit tall, legs straight, hands behind the head. Pull your belly into your spine the whole time. Hinge back with your back as flat as you can, top of the head leads. Then when you can't hinge back anymore, roll through that spine and lay flat onto your back. Use some momentum to pull that neck and upper body up and forward. Bounce 3 times to get a stretch, then sit back up. Again, hinge back, roll down, pull yourself all the way up and forward, bounce 3 times, sit tall. Good. Hinge, roll through, pull yourself up, and bounce. Good. Last one. Ooh, good. Nice. Now we're going to do all the teasers. Teasers 1, 2, and 3. If this is your first time doing these, you can always start with your legs bent, and as you get better, straighten the legs. So start with your legs at a diagonal, arms by your ears, then swing your arms forward as you come up onto your tailbone. Make a nice parallel line with your arms and legs. Then keep your legs exactly where they are. Very slowly, controlled, roll all the way down. Again, exhale, use the abs to come up, flat back at the top, then roll back down. Good. Now the next one, you're gonna stay up, then Pac-Man, your arms and legs open and close. Find that balance on your tailbone. That's it. Then roll all the way down, legs are straight onto the floor. All right, teaser 3. We're folding in half with the arms and legs coming together simultaneously, then rolling down, head and legs touching the floor at the same time. Exhale, come on up, find that parallel line. Then exhale, roll down, controlled, 1 vertebrae at a time. Good, breathe. And last one, scoop the belly, come on up. And down. Good, good. Good. Hug the knees in tight and catch your breath. All right, come up onto your knees. Hands behind the head here. Let's find length in that spine and build strength in your obliques, as well as work on your posture. So, as you're side bending over, think of digging that left knee into the floor to feel that pull of opposition and keep your chest open wide. Inhale as you bend over, exhale and squeeze. Find that oblique line to come back up. 8 times. Make sure you're not sticking your butt back and your pelvis is right underneath you. Good, and right up and over to the other side, 8 times. Really feel the ribs come apart, and then when you squeeze back to center, the ribs come together. All right, Good. We're finally at the last stretch of the workout. I hope you're all feeling the burn. Let's stretch our shoulders and open the chest. So hands down on the mat, knees bent. You're gonna press into the floor, lift the hips up as high as you can, and feel the stretch of these shoulders. You can play around with the direction of where the fingertips face. This stretch is good, especially for you guys who are at the desk and on the computer all day. Then from here, keep those hips lifted, turn your fingertips facing forward, and then tricep dips. Focus on bending the elbows more than bending the knees. No cheating in my classes. You got it, keep going, almost there. Push through. Then shake that out. Straighten the legs, round forward. And here we are at our final exercise. Bend your knees again, and then press up like we were doing those tricep dips. Then you're going to press the hips back up towards the ceiling. Now don't let your elbows bend. Dig the heels into the floor and shoot that butt through the arms. Pull your low abs in as much as you can and lift, then shoot back out. Exhale, send that butt up, pull that belly in, and swing back front. Nice, 3 more. 3, up, good, 2, up, last one, and 1, up and down. You made it. Hamstring stretch forward and relax over. Grab those feet, grab those ankles, and pull that nose towards your knees. Then slowly come up. Swing one arm in front, stretch the shoulders. And then swing the other arm in front and stretch the other shoulder. Then from there, go ahead and tilt your neck to the left. Gently pull your head down with your left hand to find more length. And then we'll go to the other side. Great job, guys. Thanks for working out with me. Follow me on Instagram for more Pilates and wellness tips, and don't forget to click subscribe to my channel. Until next time, Fit Fam.